I've been watching Facebook, was looking at Facebook even as late as last night, and remembering 9/11 is the trend on at least my Facebook feed from my friends. And I know you're thinking about it as much as I am. What were you doing on 9/11, 2001? And I can remember it vividly. I was on my way to work. I was at the stoplight right before the YMCA on East Piedmont, and I heard on the radio that the first plane had hit the tower, and immediately thought, what in the hell is going on? What kind of accident, what kind of malfunction could allow this to happen outside of just human nature and us falling asleep at the wheel from time to time? What happened? And then when I got inside and turned on the radio, and shortly thereafter the second plane hit, I knew exactly what happened. We all knew exactly what happened. There are bad guys out there that want to teach us a lesson through fear. They want to show us their heritage through fear. They want to change us through fear. And it doesn't work that way. But here's what happened out of that time frame of listening to Clark Howard that day on AM 750 and Neil Bortz and all the different teams on the TV and media outlets. Remember. Don't let that day go by. It is a part of our history. It is written down. It is documented. It is there for all time, but it lives in us. And what came out of that, very specifically for me, and the why was I brought prayer, spirituality, camaraderie, leadership, creativity, organization into Camp Sandman, which was my big program at the time at the YMCA. And I can remember very specifically bringing our leadership team together around a picnic table at Camp Sandman and sitting and talking about exactly what I'm sharing with you now. And that is, sometimes it takes bad things, significant things that happen in our lives to put us back on the right track. And that's what we did. And I think we grew out of that. I know there are a lot of hurting people in the world, and specifically revolving around 9/11. Let's lift them up, and let's focus on the bigger prize, the bigger picture, and not allow bad people to take advantage of us. Golly, remember 9/11. Remember. My daughter was almost 7 months old. My son was not even born. We all have these stories. And how's it affected you? And what are you doing about it even today, 14 years later? Remember 9/11.